around the Department of Defense. This is your daily news brief.
A new year, a new port. I'm Mark Weeks. The Arleigh Burke-class guided missile destroyer USS Porter rang in the new year as it arrived in Turkey on New Year's Day for a regular scheduled port visit. The Porter is on patrol to demonstrate the U.S. Navy's continued commitment to strengthening strategic partnerships in the European and African region. The Porter will conduct naval operations as part of the U.S. Sixth Fleet, supporting U.S. national security interests and stability in Europe and Africa. The Alaska Air National Guard is not only on standby in the air, but also in the water, as military members of an Air Base fire department trained in water rescue techniques in the freezing waters of Polaris Lake.
Today, the Eielson Fire Department is training to become ice rescue technicians. From the time of dispatch, we have to be on scene within 3 to 5 minutes. Once they get on scene, we have another 5 minutes to set up all our rigging, get the rescuers out on the water and the patient out to our ambulance that has hot IVs and warming blankets for them.
And the rescuer's main priority is twofold.
Once arriving on scene, your primary focus is yourself first as a rescuer. Secondary is the patient, and you as a rescuer have to consistently assess that patient's condition.
As for the training participants, the service members playing the part of the victim being rescued from the lake's extreme cold are not always from a cold environment like Alaska.
I'm a Florida girl, but we're here at Eielson Air Force Base, Alaska, in the cold but beautiful winter wonderland. Got to do a great exercise with active duty. It was an awesome experience.
But what about that freezing water and how to avoid becoming an actual victim?
I'd never fallen into freezing water before. I got dressed up in this ginormous suit that kept me very warm.
And that's your DoD News Brief. I'm Mark Weeks. For more stories about your military, go to defense.gov.